waiting to be fading into another world, to be another place, because this is too horrible, like in hell to me. This world is only what you.
Hello, today there's a video in English. An English friend of mine asked me to make an English video, and she said she is interested in everything and wisdom. Everything. Okay. So how can I make a video about everything? That's really a good question. Well, if you think about what everything is, then you have to acknowledge that everything is light and condensed light. So there's a circle I once painted, and on the top I said there's the universal consciousness, God. God is love, or the universal consciousness that is in everything, that is everything, is love, and everything is love. So everything comes from love, and even light is condensed consciousness, and this consciousness is love. So the next step is life. Life comes from love. We all know, ideally, your parents made love, and then you were created out of the process of them making love. Sometimes it's tough love, and sometimes it's not so tough. Sometimes it's real, smooth, nice, pink and cushy love, or sometimes it's hard and brutal, rude love. And then there is everything, and everything is alive. Life is everything. Everything that's alive is everything, and everything is alive in everything. So there is this consciousness that is love, and this consciousness is in everything, and so everything is alive, living from this one consciousness that is love, and that is everything. And everything is a ball, like I am having a ball right now, telling you this. And so everything is a ball, like a ball-like structure, or maybe even a true perfect ball. No scientist can make a perfect ball. No craftsman can craft a perfect ball. Only nature itself can make the perfect ball from itself, because it is perfect. It is the perfect consciousness that is everything. But it's not perfect in being perfect in everything. It is perfect in being imperfect, in being the ball and something and everything. And that's the trick. So everything is a ball, like the atoms are balls made out of smaller balls. We are living on a potato-shaped imperfect ball, but still it is mainly a ball. The sphere, the atmosphere sphere, is this ball. It is a sphere. Okay, I'm not perfect in English, I'm German, so you excuse my imperfect English, but a ball is a sphere, and I mean a sphere. And this sphere is at the same time a wave, because it is moving, it is vibrating, it is vibrating, and the whole mass is vibrating. And the higher the vibration, the more condensed, the more undense, the more lightly the mass is. And this is like it's all light. It's light. It's lighter. It's getting lighter, and then you have light. So everything is a ball. This ball is a wave, and this wave is light. And everything is light. And light is consciousness. And light also is almost nothing, because light is the point where you are in the science, where they say it's the point where you go from material to immaterial. Yeah? So, everything is nothing. And that's where the circle closes, because God is nothing. It's the nothingness in between everything that fills everything up. And this upfilling, this fill mass is God. So then we know that in this vast nothingness there is God. Maybe you can call it universal consciousness. It is filling everything up, literally. It is in between everything, and it is beyond everything that is there. Even beyond everything that you can comprehend. So, multi-dimensional, multi-universal, bigger and smaller than everything you can ever see or imagine. And at the same time it's you. And that's the middle of this sphere. You are this. So the next thing is wisdom. What is wisdom? Wisdom is something that you can't learn. You can learn knowledge. You can learn a lot. You can read every book in the world, but you still have no wisdom if you are not connected intuitively with this bigger consciousness that I just mentioned. And if you are not trying to use your own intuition too, which is here, your so-called third eye, and if you use this intuition, then you can acquire wisdom through knowledge. And not only through knowledge that you have read about, not only through information that you have gone through, also through your consciousness, through your anticipation. And so you can actually get through your own intuition and anticipation, you can get this knowledge directly. And the better your intuition is, the more you know directly. I know some people are even that far that they always can see and feel everything around them. Everything, every little thing around them, even if it is far away. They just have to concentrate. It's called remote viewing also. Pray to God to give you the wisdom and the knowledge you need at the time. Because you can't know everything every time, and you are too small a vessel to be able to know everything like this universal consciousness does. So you cannot simply be God, but you can be part of it if you are not willing to be a part of it. You are not apart from it, whatever you do, but you can decide to close yourself to God, so God cannot help you or get your things straight, or helps you getting your things straight. But you can also decide to let God in and out. So you can let God through, and actually it's not that much of giving yourself up or giving your own free will up at all. It is more like you are going inside to get to know God better, to get to know yourself better first, and let this bigger consciousness sort you out through connecting with it, because the connection with this bigger consciousness is actually the connection with yourself, because your consciousness is part of this, like a wave is part of the ocean. And if you are in deep meditation, you go deep down into the ocean, and you can even vanish as that wave. That's when you leave your body. If permanently, then your body dies, and if you leave it just for a short time, you just go down, and if you come up again, your soul is stronger and your ego has to follow your soul, and so you cannot be manipulated as easy from the outside world. So to get wise, you don't only have to have wisdom, you also have to be in connection with this bigger consciousness and let yourself be guided by the higher consciousness that is inside you and around you. Nature is also a part of it. Your friends can also be a part of it, and everything actually is a part of it. You don't have to believe me, that's your own choice, and have a nice day.
You are